Okay, right, short video on how to fit lights to door handles. First of all, you take your door handle off. If you don't know how to do that, I've posted another video on how to do it. First thing you need to do is get your drill, the drill bit, the right size, for your liquor loader. Then what you need to do is drill a hole in that part of the door handle there, just into the corner, and then another one just there. That one needs to be done at a slight angle like that. Once you've got that one drilled, the door handles are hollow. The plastic's quite thick, so once you go through you will hit the other side of the door handle. But as long as you're not putting massive amounts of pressure on, you won't go all the way through and you won't damage it. Now the next job is to drill a hole in that side. That one needs to be done at that sort of angle really, to make life just that bit easier. Once you have it done, have a handle there and a hole in that side. Then what you need to do is get your LED. I've gone for 3mm white ones. I suppose you could use whatever colour you really wanted to. As you put the wire through, as you see, this comes through. What you need to do is get a pair of tweezers or whatever, grab the wire and pull it all the way through. Tweezers. And all you need to do grab the wire, and pull it through. Once you've done that, what you need to do then is just slide it through. This is a bit awkward when I'm on it. And once you've got it in, it should look something like that. I forgot to mention, by the way, I've had to put wire back out, put it back in again, but put a slightly larger drill bit in and just give yourself a bit of a recess. Don't go all the way through, just a nice little bit of a recess, just so that it just sits in that little bit neater. And once you've got that in like that, lift for your wires. Now unfortunately, unless you're very skilled, which I'm not, as you come to pull this off, it just tears, because you need to get back it, because as the wire comes through, it will come through here, and then you need to tack it to the door, run it along the back of this bar here, take your speaker out, bring it all the way down. I generally bring it through this little tiny hole here, then in through the rubber, pull that out, through there, down, along the edge of the keep well, and then you just wire it, if your car's got them, to your footwell lights. So just run wire all the way along the edge here, up the behind dash, and just tap into the footwell lights, and then they'll all work perfect, which I will show you in a moment. Just get some super glue or something like that, or whatever you want, and just fill the cavity up. What that does is that just holds it all in place and bonds it, and stops the light from coming back out. Just make sure it doesn't run up too much if you get to focusing. There you go. There you get your wire and everything else. When they're done, it should look like that. Come on, focusing, you stupid thing. There you go. See, now the front doors are easy. So as you come through, you just wire straight in to your puddle lights, wiring loom, if you've got it. If you aren't, then you're going to have to come through the door grubs into the car, and the same again to your footwell lights. Now what you need to do is put your door handle back on. You just push the wires through as it goes in. There you go, easy as that. You know what you've got. Coming through here, these are your two wires. What you need to do now is get your soldering iron out, or whatever method you decide works best for you, and extend those cables through down long enough to come all the way through the A-pillar and down around and to your other light. I've chosen one millimetre Twinco. I think for a 20-metre roll of this, it cost me about £7. It's not expensive, and it's good quality, thin wall, high power cable stuff. I mean, the reason I've gone for such thick cable is because I am going to be putting a few more bits and bobs into this door that I need to work. Like, I'm going to put lights here so that they come on when doors are open and stuff like that, and everything else. But so I'm future proofing everything I want to do by using such heavy cable. If you're not going to do it like that, and you're just going to use it basically just to light the door handles up, all you need is really thin cable like this, which is incredibly thin, tiny stuff. You can use that cheap speaker wire from Poundland or whatever, because it's less than an amp. Okay, and now for the fun part. Let's do that. Let's pull this rubber off. These two little tabs here, press them in. And that comes out. Then you need to separate the white bit from the black bit, make your life much easier. Because what you need to do is get your wire to pass through that, through this block underneath, and through and into the A-pillar and down and round and whatever. Right. Once you've got that in there like so, focus your stupid thing. Up the other side into the door. Wow, my doors are filthy. I really must clean those, I do apologise. One bit of wire at that end, because if you're like me, you're tight and you don't like wasting wire, so you measure exactly the right amount each time. Back to this side. And there's your wire that needs to run up to there. Cut it, solder it, connect it all up, take it to the back of the door, pull back through any excess you don't need, and in through A-pillar and down and done. Easy. Hope this helps. If you need any further help, give us a shout.